and then what it gives? CH4. And वही burn होता है, that is causing some kind of foggy condition. Understood? And the lots of people are living nearby in Delhi. This is in the mountains, peaks है, जाके देखोगे क्या बोलते हैं, Balaswa dairy and something like. Yes? हाँ? मधुसूदन? हाँ? NH24 है वहाँ पर. वहीं से. अब मुझे ये पता है कि NH24 it start from Delhi, goes to Bareilly, then Lucknow, it is कहाँ से जा रहा है? गाजियाबाद से. एक यहाँ पर भी है, one Punjab route, NH1. I said that. Understood? Thereafter, food processing reasons. जहाँ पे भी food processing companies are there, there will be also several macropollutants from the industry and urban areas. Industries तो करेगा ही करेगा, करेगा कि नहीं करेगा? Macro, micro नहीं, that is in a dissolved form. Macro particles in the form of bigger particles, especially plastic industry, and here and then bigger particles are there. I am not talking about micropollutant. Micropollutant already we have said. Yes or not? Industries are giving what is that? Macropollutants and leakage of petroleum and related hydrocarbons. आप कभी आप देखेंगे, I said that nearby coastal water, what you will be able to see? Leakage of petroleum, and petroleum is lighter than water. What is above it has been, it will remain for a long time over there. And then what happens? Some feces comes, then it started. But at the same time, उस pollution, उसकी वजह से क्या होता है? Sun insolation stops, and then some feces comes, and then there is taken inside it, their behavior get changed. Mutation problem may come into what is in the species. Yes or not? So I said that several genetic changes started taking place. Variation started coming into their body. किसकी वजह से? Leakage of petroleum and related hydrocarbons. And one, it is in a thermal water pollution. You know that in our India, several places the industries are started locating near to the present time coastal areas. And then the coastal areas warm water, and if there is corals are there, if the corals are there, what will happen to the corals? Tell me. Coral bleaching, yes or not? Under the hot water, corals will start dying. Thermal water, and already thermal water के लिए मैंने बता रखा है, dissolved oxygen reduces. And then at the same time I said that some will become very highly active, some organism, and some become highly inactive in the form of metabolism, and those highly metabolically active they started eating. So कौन सा हमने देखा? Yes, tell me. Natural sources. कौन सा है natural sources? Lava, landslide, flood, organic decay. And synthetic resources? Industries and other chemicals from the personal hygiene and then cosmetics and all. This is killer. उसके बाद हम लोग शहर में आ जाते हैं. शहर में क्या देख रहे हैं हम लोग? Organic waste and excess organic waste nearby Delhi. Organic waste which is going into the sewage, and organic waste, it is an excess organic waste. Thereafter will come into again in the urban areas. Food processing waste. So urban areas में which are we are seeing? Yes, urban waste, excess organic waste, and then food processing waste. It is there. And use of insecticide and pesticides. Yes, tell me. In the rural areas, and then several macropollutants from the industry and urban areas. So macropollutants आज के डेट में इंडस्ट्री कहाँ पे है? It is hinterland, not in the urban areas. उसको बाहर अब इंस्टॉल किया जा रहा है. So that the population can sustain within a good some life system. Understood it? So हम लोगों ने क्या देखा? Domestic waste, excess organic waste. Another I said that food processing waste. And then हम लोगों ने क्या देखा? In the rural areas, fertilizers and all. And then leakage of petroleum कहाँ पे हो रहा है? Coastal areas. And in the coastal areas what is happening also? Thermal water pollution. Yes or not? So which are we have seen? Yes, natural resources, synthetic resources, and then urban area, rural areas, and coastal areas. Understood? So what are the natural sources? First, volcano, landslides, yes, flood, organic decay, and the synthetic may we have seen industries, and thereafter several chemical things which is chemical based industries from cosmetics and all. तो जब भी इसीलिए जब कभी आप लोग मैरिज कर लेना तो बस वाइफ को बोलना वी आर व्हाट इज एन इको फ्रेंडली पर्सन, सो डोंट परचेज ऑल दिस. So I said that मैं नहीं बोल पाता हूँ लेकिन ट्राई करता हूँ, बट इट इज एन ऑलवेज यू नो दैट इट इज एन ऑलवेज यू कैन कीप ऑन गिविंग योर एफर्ट्स. जब एफर्ट देते रहोगे वन डे देयर विल बी एन सक्सेस. So domestic, and thereafter in the urban areas what we have seen, then domestic waste, and then high organic waste, then food processing waste. In the rural areas pesticide, fertilizer, and then coastal areas we have seen petroleum leakage, and then we have seen, tell me, thermal water pollution. और ये आप देख चुके हैं. If you see that effect on aquatic ecosystem, what is the effect on aquatic ecosystem? जो आपने देखा था, DO means dissolved oxygen and BOD means biological oxygen demand. Biological. So यहाँ पे eutrophication है. Yes. Yes or not? And aquatic ecosystem में और क्या जा रहा है? Different kind of biopesticides, biocides, pesticides and other heavy metals. Understood? Aquatic ecosystem from the industry, mercury and all these things are coming. Cadmium is going, lead is going. It is an what? Other heavy metals. Yes or not? Mercury goes into the water, especially in the ocean. What it makes? Methyl mercury. M for methyl, M for mercury, M for Meena, M for Mata. Meena Mata? Can you remember? And then क्या हो जाएगा? This kind of it. So I said that, and another is in a hot water. तो aquatic ecosystem कैसे कैसे problem में आ रहा है? Tell me. And then आपको और भी ज़्यादा जानते हो, acidic rainfall. You remember all of you? Yes or not? So which are we have been able to see? Eutrophication. We have been able to see hot water, biocides, pesticides, heavy metals. Yes or not? अरे ये याद हो जाना चाहिए, आपके मेंस में भी आ जाएगा. I said that how do the aquatic water system is what is affecting? Hot water, thermal water pollution. And then I said that eutrophication, dissolved oxygen and BOD. Thereafter I talked about, tell me, biocide, pesticides and other heavy metals. Understood? इफेक्ट क्या हो रहा है ह्यूमन बीइंग पे? पैथोजेंस. यस है ना? वायरस बैक्टीरिया कम्स इन आवर बॉडी. यस. पानी में वायरस आ गया. ही इज वेटिंग समवन वेयर आई कैन अटैक. ही इज वेटिंग वेयर समवन आई कैन अटैक. यस और नॉट? पानी में तो रहेगा ही, ये सारा आ जा रहा है. एंड देन मरकरी की वजह से क्या हो रहा है? मिथाइल मरकरी, मीना माटा. एंड देन आई सेड कैडमियम कॉजेज व्हाट? इटाई. And it is known as what? Ouch. Hazardous of groundwater pollution. Hazardous of? ये क्वेश्चन हो जाएगा मेंस में. डिस्कस द वाटर पोल्यूशन एंड देयर इफेक्ट्स. हैं? पॉइंट्स तो मुझे बनाना पड़ेगा. Hazardous of what? Groundwater pollution. How do the groundwater pollution is getting more nitrate? कैसे nitrate हो रहा है? Yes, tell me. Nitrogenous fertilizers. Yes, I have said that they are also contaminating groundwater. They are also contaminating what? And excess of fluorides. Listen me carefully. The fluoride contains or arsenic content. Two things I am talking about. It is happening only in those areas. Listen me carefully. This arsenic and fluorides are generally in the deeper depth. Generally it is in what? I said this is in a ground, and here it is in a water table, it is there. And one I said that there is an also one, what I said that? Water table. In this case water table is below. And then fluorides and arsenics are what is generally it is in the low level. It is generally, I said that, lower depth. Better to say sorry, deeper depth. Fluorides and arsenic कहाँ पे होता है? So if the water table is high, soil tube wells will be only at the lower height. Yes or not? Is there no problem with this? So we can be able to say with this layer of water I will be able to take. Yes. So in our tube wells, in our pumps, which is in our arsenic and fluoride content will be less. But in which area in your tube wells, अच्छे समझे, कई लड़के आज तक यही समझ नहीं पाए हैं कि कहाँ फ्लोराइड मिलता है और कहाँ arsenic will be there in the. So I said that, and where the water table is low, automatically fluorides and arsenic will be there, and where you will start dragging, pulling it upward, then the water there will be what? And there will be what? समझ में आ गया? So in which region there will be arsenic and fluoride on the top of the water? On the top of the surface it will be able to come. Where the water table is low. Understood? Water table is low. And this is about Minamata, methyl mercury, and it has eaten. It is known as bioaccumulation. Now it goes into this bioaccumulation. It goes into this bioaccumulation. But what is happening? Biomagnification. And then it comes into the what? Finally to the human being. And then baad mein different angles. And this is what I said that itai. Very painful. Itai means pain and all. And this is physical pollutants and all. So ऐसा तो आप दिल्ली में if you go and see your Yamuna, you can be easily able to see. तो कैसा पानी हमने कर रखा है? What is our future? डर नहीं लगता है? दिखा रहा हूँ, डर जाओ. And that is a cause of it. So many things are there. I said. Where is water? Where is water? I said that around 97% you know that it is ocean water, and rest 3% में हम लोग किस में देखते हैं? Yes, tell me. Where? अरे कहाँ देखते हैं? 3% में सबसे ज़्यादा 2% in the ice cap. कहाँ पर रहेगा? And बचा हुआ ध्यान से कैसे याद कर सकते हैं? ये दो पिक्चर क्लियर हुआ या नहीं? 97% ocean and 3% में से 2% around where it is ice cap में. So largest fresh water existing in ice cap. फिर उसके बाद हम लोग आते हैं ग्राउंड वाटर, उसके बाद सॉयल मॉइस्चर, उसके बाद रिवर्स, लेक्स, पॉन्ड्स. याद रख सकते हो आप ऊपर से नीचे? कैन यू रिमेंबर? कैन यू रिमेंबर द ऑर्डर? फर्स्ट आई सेड दैट, and then second where it is in fresh water, first ice cap, thereafter second it is, and then thereafter soil moisture, and then I said that. Understood it? Can you remember? So ये सब है, मतलब लाइफ हेल बन रहा है. वाह क्या बात है पंडित जी. फ्रेश वाटर नहीं है, उनको लग रहा है इट इज फ्रेश वाटर, पंडित जी को लग रहा है इट इज फ्रेश वाटर.